Good morning, children, and welcome to the online classes of Sacred Heart High School. Subject Geography, Standard 7th, Topic Lesson number 6, Natural Regions, Part 2. In our previous lecture, we have already studied about different types of clothing, food, houses, and flora and fauna in different regions. So, in today's lecture, let us learn more about the lesson. Kindly open page number 31 of your geography textbook. The ones who don't have textbook can keep look at the screen. Geographical explanation. There are differences in terms of landforms, climate, soils, etc. in different parts of the world. This difference is mainly due to the availability of sunlight and water in that region. The availability of sunlight and water keeps on changing from the equator to the poles. You have studied this in the previous standards. Differences in landforms, climate, and soil greatly influence the flora, fauna, and human life and give rise to variations in the biodiversity in different parts of the world. So, children, the landform, soil, climate, etc. is different in all the parts of the world. And this difference is mainly due to the availability of sunlight and water in that region. What causes difference? The availability of sunlight and water in the particular region. Now, as we have studied before, and you must have also studied it in the previous class, that the availability of sunlight and water keeps on changing from the equator to the poles, that is North and South Pole. So the differences in landforms, climate, and soil greatly influence or cause the flora fauna, meaning plants and animals, and human life, and gives rise to variations. The word variation means differences in the biodiversity in different parts of the world. Now, children, pay attention. Let me repeat once again. The differences in plants, animals, and human life in different parts of the world is mainly caused by the differences in landforms, climate, and soil. Okay, so now let's move ahead. On the other hand, there are similarities of climate, vegetation, and animal life in different continents that spread between certain latitudes. These similarities stand out as the distinctive features of these regions. As these regions stand out on the basis of natural factors, They are called natural regions. The natural environment of such regions affects the living world, including human beings. The entire land area on the earth can be divided into these natural regions. Let us try to understand their distribution with the help of maps and tables given in this lesson. So children, in different continents, there are similarities of climate, vegetation and animal life. Now similarities are found in the continents that spread between certain latitudes. And these similarities stand out as the word distinctive means special or unique. So these similarities are the unique features or special features of these regions. These regions that stand out on the basis of natural factors are called as natural regions. Let me repeat it again. These regions that stand out on the basis of natural factors are called as natural regions. The natural environment of such regions affects the living world, including humans, and the entire land area on the earth can be divided into these natural regions. Now, all of you turn your page to 32, and now let us learn the distribution with the help of the given table. Now children, region, location and extent, climate, natural vegetation, animal life, human life. These all are the columns given. Natural vegetation is continued natural vegetation is continued after climate, okay? As you can see on page number 32 and 33. Okay. So first region is tundra region. It extends between 65° to 90° parallels. Greenland, North Canada, Northern Europe and North Asia. The climate in mean summer temperature is 10°C. Mean winter temperature is approximately -20 to -30°C. The natural vegetation is short-lived vegetal life. There are short grass, small shrubs, flowers, lichens and moss. Now which animals are found? Caribou, reindeer, etc. Then there are polar bears, foxes, walrus and seal. Also animals with soft thick fur. Now, human life. They mainly depend on hunting and fisheries. Then they stay in or they hide tents, igloos. They use sledges Eskimo people tough life, population distribution highly sparse. Now the next region, that is taiga region. It extends approximately between 55° and 65° north parallels from Alaska to the Atlantic coast parts of Eurasia. The summer temperature is 15° to 20° Celsius. Winter temperature below 0° Celsius. And mean annual rainfall between 300 and 500 millimeters. Rainfall in summer, snowfall in winter. Coniferous forest leaves are narrow, pointed, branches leaning towards the ground. Wood is soft and light. Then spruce, fir, pine, redwood, etc. Now the animals have soft and thick fur. Caribous, elks, ermine, beavers, silver fox, minks, bears, etc. The population is less. Lumbering and hunting are major occupations, and few agrarian activities. Moving on to grasslands. Okay. Between 30° and 55° north and south parallels in the interior parts of the continents. Steppes, Eurasia, Velds, South Africa, Pampas, South America, prairies, North America, downs, Australia, etc. Summer temperature around 27° Celsius, winter temperature below 0° Celsius, mean annual rainfall 400 to 600 mm, and rainfall mostly during summers. Extensive grass ranches are seen, short grasses growing in lumps, grass gets dried in winter, and elder popular trees are found. Wildlife includes deer, horses, dogs, wolves, bisons, rabbits, Harris kangaroos, dingoes, etc. Domesticated animals like sheep, goat, cattle, horse, donkeys are also found. Rearing animals is the main occupation. Earlier people had a nomadic life, lived in hide tents, yurts. Kyrgyz people are no more nomadic, now stay in well-built houses and grow wheat. The next one is hot desert region. The location is between 20° and 30° north and south parallels. In the western parts of continents, Sahara, North Africa, Colorado, North America, Atacama, South America, Kalahari, South Africa, Thar, Asia, etc. These are the regions that fall in the hot desert region. Now, how is the climate? During the mean summer temperature is 30 degree to 45 degree Celsius. Mean winter temperature is 20 to 25 degree Celsius. Tremendous heat and very low rainfall because it is the desert region and nights are very cold. Thorny bushes with hardly any leaves. Leaves are narrow, oily and have thick bark. Once moisture in soil is consumed, plants die. Now, which are the types of plants? Cactus, sisal, palm, palm, etc. Now, animals. Camels can survive for days without water. Number of animals living on the ground is less. Daytime live inside the ground. Example, snakes, rats, lizards, scorpions, etc. So these daytime animals live inside the ground. Domesticated animals like horse, donkeys, sheep, oxen, etc. Human life. Bedouins, Sahara, Bushmen, Kalahari, Aborigines, Australia. Most of the needs get fulfilled through animals. Agriculture is confined to river, valleys and oases. Now the last two types, grasslands, Sudan type. Between 5 degree to 20 degree north and south parallels in both the hemispheres. Savannah, Africa. Queensland, Australia. The Parkland, Africa. And Llanos and Campos, South America and other grasslands. Summer temperatures around 35 degrees Celsius. Winter temperatures around 24 degrees Celsius. Rainfall around 250 to 100 mm. Hot and humid summer, warm and dry winter. Tall and thick grass. Height of grass around 6 m. Elephant grass. Trees are rare and have umbrella-like canopy. Examples: acacia, agave, sisal, pineapple, cactus, etc. Large number of herbivorous and carnivorous animals. Nature has gifted them with speedy legs. Skin of the animal has colorful spots, stripes or bands. Examples: lion, cheetah, hyenas, wolf, zebra, etc. Houses are simple with mud walls and thatched roof, without windows, short in height and dome-shaped huts with kraals. Called kraals. Hunting and rearing are main occupations. And the last one is equatorial region. Between 5 degree north and 5 degrees south of the equator. Malaysia, Indonesia, Singapore, Congo Basin, Amazon Basin, etc. Summer temperatures around 30 degrees Celsius. Annual rainfall between 2,500 and 3,000 mm. High heat and rainfall throughout year. Because of hot and humid climate, vegetal litter decomposes, leading to diseases. Dense evergreen forest, variety of trees and bushes, swampy land, tall hardwooded trees, a great variety in animals, in marshy lands, crocodiles, anacondas and hippopotamus, etc. Human settlements are few. Human life is dependent on nature. Population is mostly tribal and houses are built on the trees. So children, that's all for our today's lecture. I hope you have understood everything that has been taught to you. We shall meet in our next lecture. Till then, thank you. Stay home.